So what's good? Nabi Reality, UZD. We out here building with the peoples out in Massachusetts. Do an interview about the upcoming UZD project. I know we've been quiet. That's because we got some big things that we're not going to announce necessarily tonight, but we got coming up. I know we've been a little hesitant on the album because we got some mixtapes and things dropping and some stuff going on. But tonight we're here at the Media Center where they do TV and audio and FM. We're with our peoples at the Voice Factory. We're with my peoples at the Voice Factory, and we're here to do the interview. Peace, how you doing? Nice to finally meet you. Nabi.
Oh, nice to meet you, Nabi.
I know who you are from social media, but not
That's what we were just saying. We all know each other. It's like we all have the same mother, but not.
Yeah. Only some of these guys don't look as good as they look in live.
Hi, guys.
UZD in the building.
Ex-child actor over here.
Ex-child. You know what happened to him? He was given a lot of cocaine and some other stuff. All right, I'm sorry. I'll go that way. Go ahead.
Rotate.
Mike Boston in the building. We're in Massachusetts. You know what I'm saying? You might have seen him on the Ellen DeGeneres show. America's Most Wanted. Remember that intro? That shit was Nabi Reality in the building. Mike Boston in the building. Shout out to Kevin Walsh, Dorchester, Murder Fan, everybody. Roxbury.
Universal Collective.
Hey, you got those 2 tracks I sent you, right?
Yeah, she got it.
All right.
I'm gonna go way back. I put this on, I was like, oh yeah. Tomorrow's interested. ¿A dónde vas Yeah. Where you going with those on like that? You know that will go so long. Oh yeah, be careful. Don't pull up. You don't really tackle me. You done? Yeah. We try to look different. Like. Try to keep it fun. It's like riding a motorcycle with a helmet. You don't really need it.
You do need it.
You do. Well, I don't really know.
You could be helmetless, but your rider has to have a helmet.
Why? Do we not care about our lives that one's driving it?
That's how they see it.
But if the driver fucks up, you're on a motorcycle.
You kill yourself.
Fucking away.
Kill yourself, don't kill nobody else, alright? Now you want to kill yourself, go for it.
You get on my scooter, we both die together.
I ain't getting a motorcycle.
Oh, you got a Vespa?
I ain't never been on one, and I ain't
You
getting
said scooter.
Well, I do have a little scooter, but it's not that good.
I gotta be honest, when I see people riding scooters and they got helmets on, I feel like that's kind of
People
soft.
ride bikes with helmets on.
That's kind of soft to me, unless you're like a biker that does like
6
a
speeds.
race.
You ride 6 speeds with
If
helmets.
you do like racing and if you got a helmet on, you better have those tights on and better have a number on your back.
How about
Other
that
than
helmet you wore to use in 5th grade?
Well, we're not gonna talk about that. Why you gotta bring that up? I'm not the one that runs the short bus.
Hey, I ride with a helmet.
I would ride with helmet.
I ride with a helmet. My shit go 90 miles an hour. I'm not gonna
No, I ride with a
take
scooter now, but I'm saying as a kid. I used to make fun of the kids.
My bad. Did you ride a scooter with a helmet? My bad.
Yeah, I do.
My apologies.
Should, man. Somebody you get by a car, man. You got to go smash you by a car.
So we in here about to get this interview started. Boston Free Radio, tune in, the Voice Factory.
You missed the first 20 minutes. That's why it's about to start.
That's alright.
It's gonna start because you walked in the door?
This is a drug and alcohol free facility, it says right there.
Yes, alcohol-free facility. Drug and alcohol-free.
What about like vaping pens and stuff like that?
I think they probably found that too.
So tell them who we talking to real quick.
Where I am. Okay, it's Padma, Lady, Scorpio, whatever. I'm here at the Voice Factory, Boston Radio.com. And I'm out here.
You a veteran though.
Huh?
You a veteran because the first time we came through, you had a different show.
It was a different show. Yeah, it was on a different show. That was What's the Word Radio. Y'all came through.
How long you been doing, not just the show, but in general, how long you been doing this? Being on the
Radio,
mic?
honestly, I first fell into radio like 3 years ago at another little spot, and I just fell into
Seems like you love it though.
I do love it. It's funny because it's been working out for me. Because like really, I act, I do comedy. I haven't done stand up in a while, but I do it.
You and her do controversial photos.
Controversial.
I'm already controversial.
I know we can't help it.
And you are.
Oh, y'all just see, this is Nabi.
Yeah, I'm sure for what. So what is this your first show? Is your first show doing this show? Cause I know she's
She veteran too.
I've been around for the last couple of years on radio stations. I have a television show.
Yeah.
Where you from originally?
New Bedford.
Look at me, boy.
Because I saw it. I said she looked like one of them Portuguese New Bedford girls. Not as a diss,
I'm
but
Spanish. I'm Spanish.
I couldn't tell. It wasn't a diss or not. I just said you look like New Bedford.
No, but yeah, she's from New Bedford.
In the bean.
We got a lot of family
Shout
down
out New Bedford, right?
Oh, we on there now.
Secret City in the building.
Too big. It ain't gonna look right. So
Shout out to all my guests. We back on air. I'm your girl, Lady V, at the Voice Factory, and my host,
Lady Scorpia in the building.
and all my guests.
Right, we got mad guests up in
UZD
here.
in the building.
We're Wu-Tang deep, savvy.
Right,
You're
right.
the
No
newbie
fun
right
in
now.
children.
Say it again.
You gotta she said you're the newbie. You just walked in, so
My name is
Oh,
Nabi. I thought you
God.
were pronouncing my name wrong. I thought I was in New Bedford.
Newbie named Nabi.
Oh, we're going to New Bedford now?
I'm just because I think she's feeling some type of way because I said yo, I looked at the pictures. I said and it wasn't disrespectful. She's like one of them New Bedford type of like a Portuguese girl. And so she goes, well, I'm Spanish, but thank you. So no offense, that wasn't like the way somebody would say like a bad neighborhood. I got family down in New Bedford. You know what I'm saying? She looked like cool. I was like, cause
I got black friends. Type of thing.
no, because
I got black friends.
Because even though this is called Boston Free Radio, let's keep it real. It's like when the plane lands in Warwick and they say, welcome to Providence. We're not in the hood. We're a little bit outside of the bean. So I said, we're coming to it. This don't look like y'all, not in a good way. Y'all don't look like some college heads that, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause we don't deal. It was a compliment. At first you might have thought it was a, you know, now she got
A little bit. A little bit.
all right, so
Oh, my God.
A little bit.
so I'm not going to get cut. No, I'm just kidding.
I love my city, but, you know.
Nabi Reality,
Whoa.
founder and leader of the UZD Universal Collective family. But you know what? It's not like this ain't one of them situations where there's like a head and there's like all these yes men. Everybody in this room is a boss. I'm the boss of all bosses.
There's a level to this. There's a
Yeah,
ladder.
I'm the boss of all bosses.
oh, you bosses.
They can all out rap me and beat me up, but they don't got more connections than me, so they got to keep me around.
Oh, okay, so that's
I beat him up twice.
So Nabi Reality in the building, and I don't know if you guys talked about
Well,
it.
yeah,
they've been here already, bro.
I want to know everything what you
Warm
guys got going on, man. I want the world
do.
to know what y'all got
We
going
do.
on.
We actually, we got an album finished already. We just, trying to build up, fan base and momentum. If you go on our YouTube page, we got we got a few videos up there. We got Super. You get the remix to what's that
Kendrick
Lamar?
Kendrick. Is it called? Is it Fear? I can never remember the name of that.
Soul Fear. Isn't it?
Is that alcohol?
No, it's called Fear.
Yeah, he remixed it. It's called Soul. He remixed it. He put his joint on it. So
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we got the UZD Cipher
Cypher's
on there.
Yep.
And if
We're also on SoundCloud. We got some stuff on SoundCloud as well.
yeah,
So you don't have to get me. They can hear me.
Some
My
pretty
voice
pretty
projected
dope
already.
tracks.
he
Yeah.
got warrants. All right,
Oh, I got no tracks. What?
He got warrants. Keep on.
Nobody's hurt. Nobody's hurt.
See, our format, I think some people look at us sometimes and wonder why. People look at us and they wonder like why ain't these guys dropping mad music? You feel me? Because we've been prominent in the music. They be like, why these guys ain't dropping mad music? That's because I think that our position is a little different than some other artists. Not better or worse, just different. A lot of artists that are like real active. A lot of them, not all of them, are like younger cats, right? Because we're older cats. Are younger cats that are trying to not all of them. I'm not saying none of them are like creating art, but a lot of them are trying to, even if they're like pop, even if they're trap or if they're conscious, they all have that understanding that it takes money to make money, right? And to move in this business. So a lot of them are like trying to make music that'll get them that deal and get them inside the industry or get them like those connections so that they can then later make the reel or whatever this and that. We're coming from a different standpoint. We're already in the game without being in the game.
Correct. With just your connections. And
Yeah,
your movement and the footwork you already put in.
Exactly. Like we don't roll around with Little Dirk, right? Like who's like one of the hottest.
Quality over quantity.
You know what I'm saying? But like Public Enemy, Wu-Tang Clan, you know what I'm saying? The Justice League and them like that, like you know what I'm saying? Infamous Mob Family,
Real
like that.
connections.
You know what I'm saying? All these people like support us. So like we come from a different standpoint. We're not trying to make music that's like the hottest shit to get us signed.
To just put everything out.
We're already comfortable. Not that they're saying that we don't think we're ever gonna sell music, but we're not basing our life on like record sales. We're grown ass men with kids, so we're making music that represents our culture. And if people like it, they like it. I'm not saying we're gonna just do all boom bap shit because cash
we
drugs.
do all type of different stuff. You know what I'm saying? We don't like all boom bap is not good and all trap is not bad. You know,
People are stuck at a time warp in the fucking 90s. Like this shit needs to evolve. Like
Want to know something? The other day, I don't know if other people feel like this, but I was having one of those days, and I went like back to listen to old school music, and I
felt
think
different.
yo, I was like,
What about love
singing it,
songs?
and I'm like,
It sound
it
awkward.
was Janet Jackson, right? And I love me some Janet. Like, I want her to be Janet, right?
Yeah.
So I'm
You kind of look
listening
like
to
her,
it,
but Spanish.
He want to be
Thank you.
Janet. He want to be Janet too.
right? So I'm like, yo,
It's Jackson for nasty.
why did I listen to this so hard? And I thought this song was the shit back then. And now I'm listening to it and I'm actually critiquing it. I'm actually like, well, the producer should have did this, the engineer should have did this, the writer should
You
have
have a different ear, though.
Yeah.
It's a different ear.
It's complete. I wouldn't listen to the same music, even though that brings you back and that good feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's it. Like,
But
I
you didn't have the
started off
I
knowledge
with
that
can't
you had.
stand people that listen to
Jamming.
the same music. They listen to like this is how you like. You still listen to that shit?
Montel Jordan.
That's the one song they said will never be whack,
can't
though.
take it like
That's the
that.
one song they said will never be whack, though. They said that song will never be whack in any
No, it
format,
won't.
any-
But if you listen to
Like,
that,
this is how we
They
do.
said that song would never be whack.
You gotta do
Well,
it
if you
with the
put
crew.
that on,
like-
all right,
like
all right.
any-
Bust on a couple of shots in that
anywhere
song
you
right
put
now.
it.
We're all dancing to that shit.
yeah, anywhere, a wedding,
True.
Come on.
All right,
bar
no,
mitzvah.
okay.
A bar mitzvah,
Yeah.
Jewish people are like, this is how we do it.
Yeah. So
Well, that's a classic now. It's a classic.
it's a classic, but there are people who have that in their playlist and they listen to it every day when they
Faithfully.
get into the car, along with Dancing Too Close.
They act like there's no
And
new song.
Next.
I just want to
Okay,
get married.
okay, I remember that.
If I never hear those songs again, I'd be fucking straight.
Why do people act like there's no new good artists? People act like that's the thing. What I was trying to say is like
It's either
people act like
one or
all the
two
real
things.
music was created in the '90s.
There's one or two things. They want something to cry about, or they just don't want to go look for
Take
it.
the
You
time.
know what I'm gonna
and
say?
It's so accessible. Me and you.
I know, yeah, I'm trying to get up on it because
And
the
you've been
new
doing
stuff,
good.
and I've been doing good, and I have my son's 14, so he puts me up on these really young rappers, like only a
That's
few
the
years
best
older than
networking.
him, and I'm like, okay.
Those are the ones with all the views.
and
Yeah,
he's
the
and with the
kids.
views, and so I'm
The
trying to keep
YouTube
up.
views, not dollar views.
Yeah,
but
and I'm
YouTube
trying to keep
views.
up, you know what I'm saying, but yeah,
There's so many.
It's very.
It's
You heard of Little
congested.
Windex? My man, Little Windex.
You
No.
did. Stop, just stop.
That is dude named.
What about Little
Hey,
Moco?
it's a
Little
car-
Moco.
Oh,
Little
serious?
Moco.
They're little they're characters.
Moco,
though. They're
Got it
like,
from the
they're
border,
cat-
now we
they're like
here.
brown.
It's
Here.
funny,
I
it's
can
common.
tell when he's pulling my leg.
It's like where he's always pulling your leg.
What?
Yeah, don't let him in.
they're like
You started off rip with that whole New Bedford shit, so now I'm looking at you like.
I didn't want to get cut.
you
I had to
joking?
backtrack. I had a whole New Bedford joke. I backed it up. I was like, I don't want to get cut. That's going to make the stereotype. A Spanish chick from New Bedford cuts me on radio. You're going to make every stereotype about our people true. So I just had to let that go.
yeah,
I had to
that's
take one for mi gente. You know what I'm saying?
I understand a little Spanish, but you know what else
He
said
don't
about
either.
that?
He's just
No, I understand a little. I
This might be
understand
one
a
of them
little.
all the way poppy nights. Though.
But you know what I'm gonna say about it too? It's like, and I think Chris Rock said it best once a long time ago. It's like you get to a certain age and the culture's just not for you. You're too old for the culture. It doesn't mean that there's not anything good.
Yeah.
It's just it's not for you. Like I'm always gonna prefer what I was listening to back then over
Well,
now. I still
well,
like new
the thing
music,
is-
but that's what is gonna make me feel
The thing
something
is-
because it's nostalgic.
the thing you can't just take what they're giving you.
True.
Like, all right, here's Megan Thee Stallion, and here's so and so and so and so.
yeah,
You can
yeah,
sit
yeah.
there and you take that, but you go, but no, you go look a little bit deeper.
Right.
You go like search for, it's
Yeah,
not that, it's not that
especially
hard.
especially being in radio, you have to like do research. Like
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
when those go off on YouTube, I'm going through all that, and sadly, weed whacking my way through because now it's so congested.
Yeah.
Everybody's a rapper.
Well, everybody has because
saturated.
everybody has that access though. All you need is
Yeah.
a
It's the
laptop
access.
and a SoundCloud,
Doesn't
and
mean you're
reality
good, though.
is
Right.
all you
Exactly.
need is a couple of people to view you, and that's the thing. Like, there's no such thing as a bad record because no matter how good or
course,
bad a
it's
record
the
is, there's an
views.
audience for it.
Of
True,
course.
true.
There are people that are gonna like it. Sometimes people don't like something
Well, that's-
to the point where they start to like it.
Sometimes there's stuff that's so bad that it's good.
Like
Yeah.
a B movie.
It's
It's like
so-
a blaxploitation movie.
Yeah, it's so terrible you just can't take your eyes off it. Like what is like what
Yeah,
the
it's
hell?
like those songs that annoy you, but then it's so catchy,
And then you tell
annoying
your friends, oh
that
my
you
God,
find yourself singing
look
it.
at this
you're
bump.
like,
Look how terrible this song is. And then you give them 100 views. Showing all your friends how terrible this song
Then
is.
when you
Like,
least expect it, you sing
That's
it.
how.
You're like,
and now the terrible guys get momentum like, oh my God, look at this, I'm getting
Right.
popular.
Look at the chick with
Like,
homegirl, Bad Barbie. Look at the
Yeah.
Cash Me
oh
Outside.
my
Right,
goodness.
right,
Yo, there was this
She's
dude that did
really
this.
forward to making money off of
Oh
this.
yeah, she's doing
And
really
rappers
well.
are really featuring her. and
Yes,
everything. I'm
well-known
like,
rappers.
y'all
Yeah, but
sitting-
these dudes,
I don't
are
mind the
clowning
raps.
themselves. They don't realize that they don't get no credit. That's the thing about these people. These people that are not from our culture, and I don't necessarily mean white. I just mean people that are not from our culture. Like they're not really. When I say
Right.
from our culture, they'll have to be from the city or poor to be our culture.
Right.
And people that really love hip hop for the art of it and not as like a way to make like money.
Right.
And the people that don't, they have a certain perspective and a different grasp on the culture, and they look
Hip
at
hop
it. They look at it a certain
is
type of way.
the biggest genre that get raped the most. You know, the
Right.
people come in like take make a couple songs, make some money off hip hop, and then they bounce, they out, they gone. You know what I'm saying? Nobody say anything. You know what I'm saying? But
Because it's not meant to be timeless. Papa Wu said this the other day in an interview, and people was expecting. Papa Wu is one of the founders of the whole Wu-Tang shit. That's the big homie, my father. You know what I'm saying? Big homie, all of us. And he was saying it was funny because I like it when the OGs say something that you don't expect. They was like asking me in an interview, what do you think about today's music? Expecting him to come from that Wu-Tang perspective, right? Because he's their elder. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, if expecting Papa Wu to be like, oh, this new music is trash, it's evil. He said, I actually like it. He says, I think that they're all artists. They're still creating something. He's like, what about the mumble rap? He's like, I'm not saying that I like it. He says, but I think that instead of complaining about it, we should grab these youth and teach them the right way. He said the difference between the old school music and the new school music is this, and he broke it down. Papa Wu broke it down. He said the old school music, the old school songs like the OJs and the 80s music, it was meant to be timeless music. It was music for all time. Now they're just making music for the minute, for the time.
Right.
So these cats that are hot right now, even making millions of dollars, 20 years from now, people are not going to look back and be like, yo, like this was a classic. They'll be going like, look at Homeboy. What's his name? Silento. What about the dude Silento, right?
Who's that?
The dude, Whip, exactly. Who's that? But he blew up off Whip, let me nay, let me whip. But it's so it's a trend. So no matter how much good music he comes out after this, he's always going to be looked at that.
Soulja Boy made the average person feel like he can be a rapper.
So he's the godfather of that.
That's the thing.
He's the godfather of that, of self-made internet promotion and
right.
You know
because you can't tell the difference now. Because like when I was coming up, like I was just joking with V earlier in the show. Like I used to rap a little because everybody did, but back then people knew the difference between someone who was an actual artist and could actually have a career as an MC and just hanging out with your friends and rapping, because we all did it because the culture was everywhere. But now there is no line. There's no barriers. It's like selling selling drugs culture. Back in the 90s, if you wanted to sell, you had to get clearance on somebody's block or be somebody or this and that. Somebody run up on you. It was a different. Everybody wasn't telling, so it wasn't like nowadays where somebody grabs like a little bit. Not that I'm condoning any drug culture. I'm just making a comparison. So hip hop is the same. Back in the days, for you to really be somebody, you had to really hold your own. Yeah. That meant you had to go to a show and you had to rap and you had to do this. I remember being at rap battles in Philly and not winning because the people in the room don't want to deal with the drama that would pop off if they said that outsider from Rhode Island won. Not even me caring about it. I'm talking about the crowd. Right.
You know I mean, but the thing is, right now you got so much access to stuff. Software.
Yeah.
Anybody
can.
So
if you rap it to your friends, you might as well just go up and then record this shit and put it up and post it.
And if
people like it, what people are doing.
And if people like it, they don't care. Well, Blueface was saying on the thing. They was like, yo, Blueface. They was like, everybody says your music sounds the same. He said, you know what he said? He goes, fuck it. Yeah. They're gonna keep buying it.
He's not a rapper anyway. He don't even know how he stumbled into that shit, but.
A lot of these dudes, a lot of people get into this music industry. A lot of it's relationship and not even actual skill. There's two things that really make an artist these days. There's consistency and there's connections. Consistency,
has always been is connections.
Like you could be super whack but be everywhere and people will like you. Look at Mike Jones. Mike Jones can't rap. I don't give a fuck what anybody said, but everybody's like, Mike Jones, because he kept on the grind.
Yeah, but that didn't last long. He based his style on repeating the same lines over and over.
He made his money. He bought a fucking kilo and cashed out the game. The fuck?
No. He didn't make no money like that.
You think he didn't make no money off of that?
I mean, he didn't make no money like that. Just be able to I quit.
Nah, enough to buy a pack though.
A pack of what?
A pack of supplements. Listen, some of these dudes get that little bit of hip hop money and they fade off into the background and put the money into something else.
Right.
But yo, we got some fam in the building.
We do.
No, we
got more people.
We got
one more.
Now this is actually come introduce yourself real quick. I brought some fam in the building because we're part of the Wu-Tang Worldwide DJ Coalition.
You know what it is, man. DJ Rich Boogie, Wu-Tang, DJs in the building.
So where you from?
I'm from Cambridge, Mass, man.
All right, so what is your connection? What's that about? The Wu DJ Coalition. Talk a little bit about that.
The Wu-Tang Coalition, it's a bunch of people that love hip-hop. Started off back in the 90s, you know what I mean? Like, 25 years later, we still out here doing our thing, man. Mm-hmm. So that means a lot.
Yep. Wu-Tang fam right here.
Wu-Tang will never go. Shout out the whole Wu-Tang.
I seen something one day, or somebody said something like Wu-Tang is the only group that has affiliates.
It is though.
It keeps growing.
But that's a self-made problem though. That's a self-made problem. Like Papa Wu said, nobody pretends to be flip mode. Not this and no disrespect to Buster. Nobody pretends to be this group or that group. But I mean, the Wu kind of did it because if you listen to the intro of Wu-Tang Forever, at the very end, the sample the synopsis of the sample. The abbreviated version is, what is the chamber? There is only 35 chamber, there are 36. And he's like, we have to go out and make more students. And that's the whole point of the Wu.
Yes.
The Wu was never here to make money. They're glad they made money, but the thing was to teach. And a lot of people don't realize, this is about us, I'm going to briefly plug it. There's the Wu-Tang Clan that everybody knows, right? The 10 generals, and y'all stop with that, like Capadonna's an unofficial member. Cap, y'all don't know your history. Cap was down with Wu. Cap was down with Wu before Meth. And I know Meth's people, they might be watching. Shout out to Hands On, the big homie Meth. Cap was down, but he got locked up, and he came out onto the purple tape. A lot of people, there's the rap group, Wu-Tang Clan, there's the 10 rappers, but there's so many, like, divisions and extensions. And I'm not talking about these dudes.
It's a big family at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a huge family, so everybody got each other's back.
Talk about the divisions,
You know
though.
what I'm
That you know, like the divisions besides the Wu-Tang Clan, the rap group. Talk about the other aspects of it.
You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of countless numbers. Countless numbers.
Coalition.
I thought they was giving an interview. When he started interviewing me,
You're part of the Wu. You're part of the Wu DJ Coalition.
I know him, but
I
it's
just want
like
to say one thing. We've had so much fun that it's 7:50.
Yeah.
We're off at 8.
All right,
I
sure.
have your song, one of your songs playing next.
So please play it.
I want to play that so everybody can actually hear it.
Shout out to the Wu Worldwide DJ Coalition, Protect Your Next
What song
Records,
is it?
Wu-Tang Management.
Zoo.
I mean, we in the
Can you
building.
take this before I bring
Lady
it
V,
down?
what song you gonna play? Is it a surprise?
It's a
When I'm with
surprise.
Is it Don't Cry or is it the other
It's
one?
a
You think so?
surprise.
What you think?
Uh,
Go.
Go Gadget probably.
Nah, I didn't send that one. I don't want Mike to have a fit in the studio. That shit don't sound right. Mike stopped breaking shit, kicking shit over. Like Jesus and the Jewish, feeling all right.
That's
we
produced
hear
by
that?
I
Showcast.
saw the
We can hear
camera.
that
I
in
was
the
like,
That's produced by Showcast right there. That beat.
what?
Can you turn up a little bit so we can hear it?
That's as loud as
That's good. Come on.
Yeah, that's Showcast right there.
Don't Cry off the forthcoming Divine Justice album. Who the Monk presents UZD.
My phone's not that good. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get everybody in there.
Super right there. Superman.
Yeah, it's a show.
Like came through, fam.
I know. I want everybody to give out the information so people can.
That's G's. He's also part of the coalition under the joint. That's Super, Cash, Mike Showcast, all the UZD fam. That's the Boston New DJ Code fam right here. He was at the you came through the after party, right? We were performing, so we was running around. We was on stage with Cap and Dirty, Young Dirty and them. So everybody was on stage performing, so we was running around the whole night. But that shit was dope. That venue, that House of Blues was dope. We was at the VIP at the casino one, and that one wasn't a Mohegan. It wasn't even as dope as that one.
I just like you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah,
That's just a cash name on it.
Maybe it was when you.
got so many.
This beat is so dope though.
Bless me forever tomorrow. It's another day to reflect. No pain, no sorrow. Rest in peace to my pops, man. Been 3 years
Spit it.
today since he passed
Spit it.
away.
Spit it.
And that's the reason why we wrote this
Spit it.
song. Don't cry.
Spit it.
Close to you. And this is me going in the back overdue. Cause when I'm gone, I'ma be the angel standing over you. Just release me and let me go and be happy for all I do. I wanna thank you in advance for believing my dream. For those who show me love and always kept it a G. But as I travel up alone to the heavens, I'ma roam. I'ma be greeted by families across the globe. It's okay to grieve. We all have emotions in us. Just know I'ma be good. Keep the faith in my trust. Call me and I will come. Let your memories live and battle life with a sword. Leave the passion I give. BXGs.
Don't cry for me now. Get high, where we at? Don't cry for me now. Get high, where we at? Don't cry for me now. Get high, where we at?
Don't cry for me now. Get high, where we at?
Of a man that executed the plan, went from fam to fam of the Wu Clan. Sober glow. Found the end of Savage Ways. From the 10th KMG, bro. They're really fair. When we disappear. Just as the dawn.
UZD in the building. Boston Free Radio. Yeah.
I need that hoodie. I mean, did you not say something last time about a t-shirt?
No, you were trying to snatch my chain, and I had to get security that escort me out. I had to get security that escort me out. You trying to take my
You
chain?
said something about a t-shirt last time.
I think that was.
I will bring. No, you.
I don't deal with merchandise. That's Cash's job.
I will send you the interview because I still got it.
All right, I want you to do that because I never heard that one. We don't need to do it. You send it to me and I hear it, then I'll do it.
And this is the Voice Factory with your girl Lady V
and Lady Scorpia
and all of our guests. Shout out all at once.
Right.
UZD.
Universal.
We also got the Woo Worldwide DJ Coalition in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of reps.
This show went by really fast.
Really
I mean, I want everyone to get out the word, how to follow them, how to email them for features. Don't call them unless it's for a bag. But yeah, real quickly, if y'all just want to let everybody know how to contact y'all.
We start UZD.world, www.uzd.world.
Not a .com, not a .net, .world, because we are a global movement. We have the Universal Collective, which is in about 6-7 different countries, and we have about 6 different states that we unify as the Universal Collective. So we're not just UZD, we also have a collective of people that are in multiple states, all the way to New Zealand, all the way to Italy, that rock, Iceland. I mean, dudes that, I'm saying, like, people that really are independent artists, but they rock with us, like, as when we unify, we're UZD, but when we get with the dudes with Iceland and Colombia and Italy and New Zealand, we're the Universal Collective. So we've actually created a global movement that touches the whole globe, and you're about to see some of that stuff coming out soon.
Nice.
Basically, give your handles.
Basically, Google Universal Disciples is gonna pop up. Instagram, Facebook,
it's Zoo, and so everybody knows real
SoundCloud.
quick. So people that have never seen us before, this might be the first interview. The Zoo is not, no disrespect, because we got love for the brothers, but just there's no mistaken identity. Zoo is not Zulu. It's Zoo as in Brooklyn Zoo. We're official chapter of Brooklyn Zoo. We're under Buddha Monk. Zoo Bullies, Brooklyn Zoo. We're under 12 o'clock. So we are the official accepted extension of the ODB legacy of Brooklyn Zoo. Even though we're not from Brooklyn, but some of us are from Brooklyn. We're from all over. But we're proud to carry that. That's what the Zoo is for. But with the collective, that's our collaborative of people all around the globe. And that's our producer right there, Showcast, one of our producers. Shout out to Pop Sounds.
Shout out Pop Sounds.
Shout out Pop Sounds, also another producer for
Shout out
Universal
Ken.
Zoo.
Yep.
Shout out C. Merck.
Shout out C-Merc out in Texas.
Texas.
Shout out Self Saver in New York. Louis Lou in Florida. C-Dub in Connecticut.
Focus the game. Razor sharp paper cranes in Springfield, Mass. What up, Glacier?
You know I want Russian Mafia. Yes,
CT.
Check out Mobile Stew 617.
Oh, a picnic and a podcast? Picnic podcast?
Mobile Stew. If you Google Mike Boston and Mobile Stew, check the CNN documentary out on Mobile Stew that just got dropped not too long ago, and see how it go down. You know what I'm saying? Local.
Mike, what's a mobile stew?
It's called Mobile Stew 617 at Mobile Stew 617.
What is a mobile stew?
We already spoke about that.
It's a
We
little
already spoke about that.
vehicle. It's a recording studio in my pickup truck that my dad left me when he passed away.
And Alamobile.
All right, so.
Alamobile. Shout out
If
to
Ellen only knew.
So it's a studio on wheels?
Yes.
That is the dopest shit I ever heard.
And then Ellen DeGeneres heard about it and gave him a vehicle. She wouldn't let us back on the show now if she knew. We were doing that vehicle.
Yeah, it's crazy because when you go up there, you put the mic on top of the truck, and then the music come on, people start rapping, people start hanging out.
He got the whole mixing board inside. Yeah.
Yo, you need to pull up.
See, everything you got right here, he got inside the
We
whip.
need to do something. We need to put our heads together, have a real voice back.
That's off camera. That's off camera.
Hold on, y'all can't take my ideas.
I know. Well, we know we think.
I know, you're giving away too much for free.
You heard it here first. You already know.
Mike already got the stranglehold on it.
Oh, okay, right.
We got to
We
talk.
got too much.
Yeah.
If we had more time, we could have gave y'all some bars, but, you know, looking
No,
at the time.
You
got 2 minutes?
You know what G's did?
2 minutes, go ahead, G's.
Go ahead,
Go ahead, G's. Go ahead, G's. 2 minutes, go ahead, G's. Go ahead, G's. Go. Go, G's, go.
That was G's.
Yo.
You know how you got some food in your hand and the little kid go.
No
my
beaches
mama give me
acapella?
sandwiches.
Just acapella.
If you had a chance to be me,
Yeah.
trust me, you would hand it off. You can't be serious, chump. Goddamn, you soft. I put it in deep, but listen, I am your boss. Smoke Snowman and AK Santa Claus. You ain't saying nothing, even if we had a talk. You ain't poke nothing, even if you had a hawk. Keep on fronting in your last picture done in chalk. Come to my side, boogie down, cause I'm from New York. Murder Road, block hugger, serving that hot thunder. Spit like a box cutter, coming from down under. Know me like no other. Homie, my home gutter. Only the chrome snubber could show you I'm no sucker. I live it, cause I'm in it. Witness the most vicious. Conquer the whole district. Monster with no limits. Rip up your vision. A shotty pick up your living. Make you suffer by the minute. Ain't no way you gonna win it. I can't even tell you what I use to measure weight. Nice clean shot in your brain and levitate. Icy white crisp, level the green chip. Settle the beef quick, any ghetto block strip. Show you I'm no chicken, holding a chrome biscuit. Fofo spitting, making a raw difference. Be a better killer, insane gorilla. Really much iller than any real nigga. Cause in this day and age, little kids got a gauge. Ain't scared to get caged, just making a name. Who would've ever knew? The kid would've ever blew. You dying for me to lose, I'm not gonna even move. Zoo!
Alright, Cash.
Zoo!
Cash it up.
Thank you so
Why
much.
you put me on the spot?
Zoo!
You're up next.
Bring that beat back.
Bring that beat back, bring that beat back.
Hold on.
Turn on my headphones.
Yeah, musical
Fisticuffs is
mics. Musical mics.
Fisticuffs is the hottest nigga in the streets.
I got a bird's eye view on my landscape, and me dealing with these niggas up in the air like a fire escape. I say my circle is small, but that's what cliches just know. I'm fucking with y'all for the money. Supreme clientele got the game in a spell. The hammer that I had was small and black like Lil Rel. Niggas running off with the bills, they William Tells. These niggas must got a death wish, I wish them well. So all my real niggas locked up, I wish them bell. Unless you an American psycho, Christian Bale. Do this shit nigga, not the cereal. Listen to Ray and Ghost, so serious through the stereo. I see a bad bitch and I say cheerio. Hi, I'm Cash, and that's the best thing, the milk and cereal.
Hey, there's no time for the war. Everybody say they ready to go more. Say they ready to war, they ready for the floor. Say they're kicking the door, they don't want it no more. It's the time, it's the mind, it's the shine, it's the grind. It's that jewel that you could never thought you could find. It's those things that will release you from the mental bind. It is something other than falling for the grind. It is say it's time and try to say he shine. Trying to say I gave up the swine and try to free my mind. Back in 99 when I loaded up the 9, saying they passed his prime, but it wasn't my time. Trying to say I'm something other than I am. Saying that I come because I come from Zoo Fram. Way up they soul like it was a kilogram. Don't you know the system is all a fucking scam? Blam.
By the way. He always freestyle.
My shit was freestyle too.
Because he got dropped.
Your shit was
when he
freestyle
a baby, he
too.
got dropped on his head. And he can't remember.
And I can't remember lyrics. So I'm like the Rain Man. You ever seen the Rain Man?
Yes.
Before we get fired.
It's Savant.
Definitely not.
I'll do some crazy shit like count a bunch of toothpicks, but I can do it real freestyle.
We do.
Thank you
have
for
to.
everybody.
It's so hard to say goodbye. Yeah. What up? You already know. OG shit.
Bye.
OG shit.
You Wanye or
Wanye.
Yo, and they wonder why we never made it as an R&B band.
I was always Mike. They made me
You gotta take a picture.
Peace. Check us out. www.uzd.world.
DJ Coalition, what up?
Worldwide DJ Coalition. Check us out. UZD. We in the building. Got the fam in the building. Woo Worldwide. Yo, give me a DJ name.
DJ Rich Boogie, you know what it is, baby.
Give me a handle so they can follow you.
Say bye.
DJ Rich Boogie, Instagram.
I didn't know if I had
Snapchat.
on Friday or Saturday, so that's why I said no.
We got everything, man.
Yep.
Any platform, I'm on that.
Yep. Shout out the whole Woo Worldwide DJ Coalition.
Shout out to the whole Worldwide DJ Coalition. Shout out to my man. Know what I mean? I got a lot of people. Shout out to my man Stridger the Kid. Know what I mean? Yo, we need to get that man on here, yo.
Yep.
I'm gonna give you his music.
Yep.
Best believe.
All right,
we
brother.
on one, man.
Say
I got
peace.
you, baby.
Peace.
Who has a good camera?